Parking here at the University of Alabama may not get the best reviews, but the men and women of the parking service work hard for the students Monday through Sunday and especially on game days. Find out more about parking here at the University of Alabama. On the whole UA campus, there are a combined 12 parking zones for students, faculty, and staff. The zone colors, orange, silver, tan, and yellow, are residential zones which require students to live in that designated area. For students who live off campus can get a northeast, southeast, or west commuter decal to park on campus. The problem is that not everyone pays for the parking decals, and they take up the parking spaces for the students who do pay.
Roughly, like I said, 22,500 spaces on campus. We will sell over the course of the year between 20 and 24,000 permits. So, but the ratio is very good. It's just depending on what time of day you come to campus.
There are 8 parking structures, which include parking decks and parking garages. Not every parking zone gets filled up, and there has been plenty of available spaces. However, most of the spaces in these zones are taken up by people who do not have the same decal or do not have a decal at all. Students here think getting one of these is actually the parking service's fault, but actually it's just the men and women doing their job. Students like Nick Rossetti believe it is unfair for others to park in the space that he pays for.
Stance on it is basically, I pay for the parking decal and people still think it's like cool to take my spot, and I really appreciate the parking people ticketing them and stuff because they're really doing me a good justice, so I think it's good what they do.
Chris believes that the parking services gets their bad image from people looking for a closer spot and the time of day.
We have plenty of parking, and we have plenty of parking to grow. What we lack is that perceived convenient parking when you want it, where you want it.
Whether some people think the parking people at Alabama are the good guys or the bad guys, the men and women work really hard for the students here at the capstone and will continue to open spaces for the students long to come here at Alabama. For the University of Alabama, I'm Cole Reynolds.